Alright, this is a practice video for Celtic Carol. This is the Lindsey Stirling composition, but it was arranged for string orchestra by Sean O'Loughlin. And this is the second violin part. So we're going to take it from the top and just kind of walk our way through under tempo so you can catch a lot of these eighth notes and some of the faster 16th notes. So here's the beginning. Remember, you're opposite the viola section, and you just want to keep a nice steady 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 pulse. All right, here we go. Beginning slightly under tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then, honestly, you just do that for another 5 measures. So that's all there is to the introduction. So we're going to skip ahead to measure 9. All right, so this is a long tie. You're going to hold that for just into beat 4 and then your 2 eighth notes afterwards. So C natural, low 2. Here's measure 9. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Here's 13. 3, 4. Take 2 bows. One, two, 1, 2. And that takes you up to 29. So again, just watch your low 2s, low 1 on the E string. Remember, you're counting same as 6/8, so your eighth note's getting the beat. Again, because of the tempo, we're thinking that the dotted quarter note gets the pulse. All right, so we're up to 29, and all you've got going on here are just some scales, some fast 16th note scales. So I would practice the second beat of 29, just going, get it faster. Until you can get that. Watch again, low 2, low 1, so you've got 2 whole steps. And then after that, think of the quarter, 2 eighths tied quarter as a big triplet. So you're going to be playing 29 like this. 1 and 16th run, and then triplet. All right, so I'm going to do 29 up to 33, one time very slow, and then one time a little faster for you to practice with. So here's 29 slowly. 1, 2, 3. Now, they did miss a bow lift. You need to lift your bow at the end of measure 30. I missed that as well. So lift your bow for that fortissimo in measure 31. All right, so now a little bit faster. Not crazy fast, but a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That bow lift again, so I'm going to mark it. All right, and now the last time, this is what we're going to try to get up to in concert speed. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, ready. Okay, so then the top of the second page, we switch to pizzicato. You've got 4 measures rest to get there. And it's just all on the beat, easy. Halfway through the middle of that line, you're switching to arco, and you're going to have some of that main melody stuff. So let's take it at 37, top of page 2. Still under tempo. Let's back it down slow so we can figure out the counting and that melody coming up. All right, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I left out those grace notes, those tiny little that tiny F G that's halfway through that that top line. So now I'm going to play that arco section a little faster and with the grace notes. So this is measure 37, 38, 39, halfway through on the up bow arco. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. Oh, I messed that up. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. I messed it up again. There we go. So for those grace notes, you're just playing a low 2, 3, low 2. All right, so now we're at 44. 2 beats rest for that dotted half rest, and then you're starting on an up bow. Again, let's try this slow. Make sure you've got the notes. So here's 44. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Rest 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. And in that second last measure, I just played measure 50. Careful that that G sharp carries through for the whole measure. All right, so now let's do 44 up to 52 a little faster, up to speed. And of course, in all of this stuff, pause the video, go back and practice at your tempo until you can play it up to that quicker speed. So here's 44, closer to tempo. So it'll be rest, rest. 1, 2. I did low 4s at 50. Don't do that. Just do a high 3. All right, so now we're up to 52, the halftime section. So this is where we're slowing way down to the 6/8, where the 8th note is truly going to get the beat. And I know that first measure, that rhythm looks weird with the 30-second notes, but it's not bad, because remember, 30-second notes in 6/8 are kind of like 16th notes. So we'll be counting in 6, so it's nice and slow. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 1, 2. And 60 double time, we go back to the original tempo. So one more time, just the first measure of 52 in 6, it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1 and 2. So that's how that rhythm will go. All right, so now we're at 60, back to your double time. We're going to take this very slow, though. This is one of the trickier sections of the piece because you've got a lot of string crossings coming up. So here's 60, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Low 2. High 3. All right, here's the string crossings. that measure 64, 65. You'll probably have to do that quite a few times. When you get it up to speed, it sounds really cool. But you've got to work on those string crossings. So, for example, 64. Oops. And so on, and hopefully a little faster than that even. Okay, we're on the last page already, and you're kind of in the clear. The last page, we don't have a lot of tricky stuff going on. So dotted half notes, just make sure you're counting. Measure 80 is the same as back at 16, right? 16. Pretty close. Just some scales coming down. 25, that's the same as 25. Let's look ahead to measure 89. If that looks weird with those eighth rests, it's just that same kind of triplet feel. So here's 89. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. So that's all there is to that. 95, we just got some more noodling. Not a big deal. And that takes you all the way to the end. So again, I would focus your practicing on the second page, also the section at 29 to get the 16th notes up to speed. And as always, come in and ask for extra help during class.